There are two kinds of meditation. One is we call samatha meditation. Samatha means concentration meditation. That is trying to be peaceful, to be calm down about the mental states. The other meditation method is vipassana, that we call insight meditation. You know insight. Insight means wisdom or analyzing about the reality. So, insight meditation. Both methods are taught by the Buddha. Meditations are not only for the Buddhist people, but also all kinds of people who want the true happiness and liberation from defilements or mental impurities. Maybe if you can understand some English words, you can ask me. Do not mind for asking. This morning we didn't ask, teach about Noble Eightfold Path. Noble Eightfold Path. So, Noble Eightfold Path can be classified into three sectors. Three. Three factors, three groups. Do you remember? This one. In the book, they are right understanding, right analyzing, they are wisdom or analyzing factors. And then the others three are about the concentration factors. Just now I explained about samatha meditation. They are about only three factors. So that means if you can develop three factors only, we call samatha meditation. They are right mindfulness, right concentration, and right effort. The other three are about the morality factors. Morality factor is not inclusive in meditation, but they are the basics or support factors for the meditation practice or for seeing the truth. Morality, do you know about the morality? What means morality? Morality means not doing harmful things, bad things to others. We are learning meditation, we are practicing meditation. Not just for happiness, but also to be free from sufferings and defilements. So we should understand what is the causes of suffering. what is the causes of unhappiness. We are trying to get the happiness directly, but we do not understand the causes of happiness and sufferings. In the practical way, we should remove the causes of suffering or causes of unhappiness. If you cannot find out the origin of suffering, or you cannot find out the origin of unhappiness, you will not be happy truly. So we practice meditation, or we were trying to be perfect in Noble Eightfold Path, the way of liberation, in order to stop the causes of suffering, the causes of unhappiness. Do you know about the causes of unhappiness or sufferings? Why people are unhappy and stressful? Although they want happiness, why people are not happy or suffering? You know, craving. Craving means attachment. Buddha find out the origin of sufferings or unhappiness. He found three roots of sufferings. One is ignorance or wrong view, moha. In Pali we call lobha, dosa, moha. Have you heard about it? Lobha, dosa, moha. These Pali words. Lobha means craving or attachment about the sensual pleasure or ideas. Dosa means hatred or anger about the something, someone, or sensual object. Dosa. Anger, hatred, like the mental state of disliking. Attachment or craving is about the mental state of liking. And then moha is ignorance or not knowing about the truth of reality. So three mental nature are origin of suffering. Lobha, dosa, moha. They are greed, anger, and ignorance. Ignorance means like the delusion. Delusion means, for example, you see do you know about the mirage? Mirage. Actually, mirage is the reflection of light and dust, sun particles. But you see from some distance, you see like the water surface. Mirage. M-I-R-A-G-E, mirage. You see from the distance, you see like the lake or water surface. But you go into near that place, it is not the water surface. You go there, you cannot find out the water surface. It's just the reflection of the light and some particles. So that means you are seeing the water that is not truly existing in there. So that is wrong view or delusion. Sajayo, scarecrow, no? Scarecrow. Scarecrow means they make that toy. Do you know about the paddy fields? Paddy fields, they make the scarecrow or scarecrow. Ủa mà béo sao nó bao đi nè yes một spare 사자요 béo SCAI. Đó, sao vậy? Đây. Scarecrow. It's not human. But for the eyes of the bugs come in to eat the crops or their mind or their mental vision, they will think humans are standing, so they afraid of and they will not come and eat about the plants. So that means they are not seeing, they are seeing the shape or the form as human. That means they are seeing what is not human as human. So what is this? No human. So what is this? Huh? Maybe how to make it? How to make that toy? Maybe in Myanmar we make some bamboo poles and they put some for you some straw and tie, and then they make some clothes, and then they put some hats. So it is just a combination of materials. We call groups. We call different items, different ingredients combined together. But we do not see the reality as they are. So we think what is not real as real. They see what is not human as human. So that means we call delusion or ignorance. Ignorance means not seeing the truth or reality. So they see unreality as reality. Reality is just a combination of ingredients, different items together. So they scared or they afraid of what they see. Yes, I will explain. So, meditation is learning and practicing the true nature as true nature by removing the wrong view or wrong seeings. Generally, we do not have the right understanding or wisdom, like the bugs. They see what is not human as human. So also our normal senses, normal mind cannot see the reality as they are. So we see what is not real as real. So that's mean meditation is trying to see what is real as real and what is not real as what is not real. So trying or understanding what is real as real we call right understanding or right. Just now, right thinking. So we were developed, we were practiced about the right understanding and right thinking. Later I will teach what is right thinking, what is right understanding. Developing or trying to arise about the right thinking, right understanding we call vipassana. Meditation and trying to be right mindfulness, right concentration, we call concentration meditation. Today, I will try to explain about physical nature and mental nature. For example, I will make one kind of sound. Earth. Do you know what kind of sound or what's meaning? Sound. What sound that is? Sound. Is what kind of sound? Well, for Myanmar people, they know that sound is who sound. Who sound? They say roster sound. Roster sound. Do you know roster? Roster. But in English, sound in roster is. I will make another sound is kokikorudu. You know, kokikorudu. Kokikorudu is what sound? You know? In Chile, how to make the roster sound? You know, rooster sound. How to say in Chile, in your country, what is rooster sound? Spanish? Yeah, can you? That's English. Yeah, it's English. And then Spanish. Spanish. And then French, it was say Cocorico. German. German say like that. Chinese in Dutch in Holland. Real this is real song. Yes. If I will take one roster and I will ask, I will make to shout. Yes, real song. They will say like that. So the reality is just a song energy. What is happening right now is what is happening right now is just a song energy arising. And here there is no roster. Where is roster? No. But she say roster song. Just now I make the song from the phone. Where is roster? Inside no roster. But we think that is roster. At the present moment there is no roster. What is happening right now is just the song arising. But we think that is roster song. Roster song. So what I mean is, at the present moment, what is truly happening is just a song. But we think that song is Spanish song, that song is French song, that song is English song. In Myanmar is how it eat. Spanish is kikariki. So that means we see different kinds of ideas and different kinds of views about the true happening at the right now, at the present moment. So Buddha finds out three kinds of reality that is truly happening in nature, but we do not see the true nature or reality at the present moment. So we think that is Spanish, that is Myanmar, that is English. For another instrument is the wall, the art. The art is just the soil particles. That's our physical nature. The art is not belonging to someone or some nation or some group. But people try to occupy. That is my place, my country, my regions. So that is delusion or ignorance about the reality. In fact, the art or the sun or the moon are not belonging to someone or some nation or some group. But we think that is my country, my place, my race, and my wife, my people, my region. So that means first we should understand what is reality. There are three kinds of reality. They are physical nature, mental nature, and that is Nibbana nature. Three nature. In Pali is we call Rupa, physical nature. Physical nature, mental nature, and Nibbana nature. Nibbana nature is the end of suffering, the end of defilements. That nature is permanent, but that nature cannot be realized by impurified mind. Only when the enlightened mind, enlightenment or purified mind appears, we can realize. So that is our final goal. So we practice meditation by day, by step. The more we can practice, the more we have right understanding, the less defilements, the less impurities about the greed, anger, ignorance, delusion, and negative mind reduce. Finally, totally remove about the impurities, defilements, greed, anger, ignorance. Totally remove, maybe enlightened mind, fear. That mind will see the Nibbana natures, the end of suffering, the end of impurities. So that is our final goal. To see the end of suffering, to see the Nibbana nature, we should first to understand and to be mindful about the two nature, physical nature and mental nature. So three nature we need to realize by meditation practice. That first we should try to realize this physical nature and then mental nature. So our practice is about the vipassana is to understand, to realize, to be mindful in the right way about the physical nature as physical nature. People do not understand physical nature as physical nature. Like we cannot see the sound as sounds. We cannot see the combination of different items as they are. So we see that is human. So we have strong emotion or defilements arise depending on what we see, what we hear. So also we cannot see, we cannot understand the place or the ground is just physical nature. The place is just to use for staying together peacefully and harmonically. For example, now the Russia and Ukraine after the war or fighting to each other because they are thinking about the land as their property. Actually, the place or the land are for living without fighting and staying together, but we think they are mine. So that means we are fighting or with mental defilements, greed, anger, and ignorance appear. For example, we make the Dhammawa center. Although we say Dhammawa center are our center, but we are open to everyone, any religion, any race, any kind of people who are in need. We do not make jealousy or annoyance about someone staying or using about our building or land. If you want to do or you want to use our place, our building for doing good deeds or others, helping people, we will let anyone to use. So place or material things are just for using only, for helping to each other and living together peacefully, and not for grasping as I, mine, and defilements. But people do not understand how to use the materials in the right way because they do not understand the reality as they are. So we are around using about the things and nature. So first we should understand physical nature as physical nature, and we will try to be mindful about the physical nature as physical nature. For example, later we will meditate together about the breathing as meditation object. Breathing is just the breathing. Breathing is just the wind element, wind nature. Wind elements or wind nature is just physical nature. But we think that is my breath, my things. So also our body is also physical nature. But we misunderstand physical nature as my body, my things. So also we will try to understand about their mental nature. Some kind of feeling, some kind of emotion, some kind of positive mind, negative mind can arise in mental process. At the moment of positive mind or negative mind or pleasant feeling or unpleasant feeling arising, we were trying just to be mindful, just to be observed without thinking as I, mine. We were trying to observe or we were trying to see as they are. So that is studying their meditation. So to start their meditation, first we should understand physical nature as physical nature, and then mental nature as mental nature. We should not think physical nature as I, mine, or mental nature as I, mine. So do you remember what are the physical nature? Do you know what are the physical nature? Just now I make the sound. Sound is physical nature. Do you join the school in Yen? In school we learn about the physics, right? In physics and chemistry. Learning the physics, we learn about the sound, we learn about the light, we learn about the magnets, we learn about the elements. In chemistry, we learn about carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen. So they are physical nature. Physical nature means they have not knowing. They have not knowing nature, not feeling nature, right? For example, the earth, the soil, are physical nature. So maybe I hit this book. The book will have no feeling about my hitting because that book is physical nature. So the book has no feeling, no sensation, no feeling, no consciousness about hitting or touching about it. To understand the physical nature, we should understand about eight kinds of elements. In physics, in chemistry, we learn about a lot of kind of elements. In chemistry, we learn about hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen, and like that. In Buddha teaching, we will learn about 8 kinds of elements. But more detail is we should learn 18 kinds of elements for physical nature. But for the meditation practice, it is enough. You can know about 8 kinds of elements. Elements, do you know about the elements? Element means cannot divisible anymore. It has own nature, own characteristics. So, for the eye sense, we should understand about the light elements. Light or vision are one kind of physical nature. And then sound elements. Sound nature are also one kind of elements. That nature can be detected by ear sense. Light elements can be detected by eye sense. So, light or vision elements, and then for the ear, sound elements, and then smell elements, and then for the touch, these elements, What are they? They are physical nature. Physical nature. And then body sense. Body sense, we can classify 4 elements. For the body sense, we can detect about 4 elements. What are they? Now, maybe at the evening time, you will feel the cold. Cold means the temperature. Cold temperature is touching to your body sense. So you feel coolness. So coolness is physical nature. Maybe you go to the sunlight, direct sunlight, you will feel hot. Hotness is one kind of element, physical nature. Coolness, hotness, we call temperature. Temperature is we call heat elements. Heat elements. And then maybe this morning you walking, you touch the ground, right? Do you feel hot or soft? Hot. Hardness is one kind of element. In physics, we learn density. Density is about hardness or softness, right? According to the art elements, we call art elements. Art elements can be sensed by means of hardness or softness. So, art elements is one kind of element. Sometimes we call hardness, softness. And then other is now at the meditation time you can be mindful about the breathing. That means you can detect, you can be mindful about the movement, right? Movement is because of the wind elements, right? A wind element is one kind of elements. In our body, a lot of liquids have existed. Maybe saliva, blood flowing, natural. A lot of liquid inside. They are we call water elements. So there are 4 elements: fire, water, wind, earth. Earth elements can be detected, can be cognized, can be detected, can be known, touching. Earth elements can be detected, can be conscious, can be conceived as hardness, softness, or touchiness, right? Maybe heat elements or temperature can be detected by hotness or coolness. And then water elements can be understood, can be realized by stickiness. Right? Stickiness. And then water elements can be realized, can be analyzed by means of movement or stillness. And later we will try to be mindful about the breathing. And that means you can realize, you can be mindful, you can be aware by the movement or touchiness. Right? So there are 8 elements. We can be mindful and we should realize they are not personal one. They are just physical nature. Sound arising, we should be mindful. Sound as sound. Sound is just physical nature. We should not think sound as mind or personal belonging. They are just physical nature. morning you join the breakfast and lunch. Is good or bad? Physical nature are good or bad? Rainy is good or bad? Rainy is physical or mundane nature? Physical nature. In fact, rainy is just a rainy physical nature. Physical nature or rainy is neither good nor bad. Nature is just a nature. They are not neither good nor bad. But maybe I want to dry my clothes very fast. I will blame the rain. But I want more waters for my planting. I will be happy. I will be appreciative about the rainy. I will say rainy is good. For the moment, I want to dry my clothes very fast. I will blame about the rain. I will blame the nature. Actually, nature is just a nature. Physical nature is physical nature, neither good nor bad. But people have the ignorance about their nature as they are. So we think nature is good or bad. So sunny day is good or bad? Sunny day or temperature. Hot temperature is good or bad? Good or bad? Sunny day means hot temperature, right? Actually, a sunny day or cloudy day is just temperature, physical nature, which are neither good nor bad. But you want to dry your clothes, what clothes, very fast. We will appreciate, we will say sunny day is good, hot temperature is good. But you want more waters about your plants, your planting. You are blame about the sunny day or hot temperature. So what I mean is, just now we eat about the food. Food are physical or mental? Physical nature. Physical nature is neither good nor bad. There are 6 kinds of taste. It's more analyzing. Yes. Bitter taste, sour taste, sweety taste. Salty taste. Sour, salty, sweety, bitter. And then I forget to. So, in fact, sugar is lemon taste is good or sugar taste is good? Which one? Yeah. Bitter. Do you like bitter fruit? Bitter fruit. Do you like? And drink the coffee, but I like bitter taste. But in my people, they put a lot of sugar in the coffee. Maybe if I drink the coffee, that is very sweet. For me, I don't like. Actually, the tastes are just physical nature. Lemon has lemon taste, its own nature. Bitter fruit has bitter taste, that is its own nature. Sugar has sweet taste, that is its own nature. They are physical nature. They have their own nature and their characteristic about their taste. They are neither good nor bad. But Just now, for you, just now asking my question, you will say that for me. We say for me, for me, for me. That is not about the nature. That is about your idea, about your perception. So good or bad, what I like or what you like is not the nature. That is about your creation or mental perception. You know perception. Perception, sanya in Pali. So that means we will not see the physical nature as physical nature. We will not see the nature as they are in the right way. We think physical nature as I, mine, good one, bad one. That is delusion or ignorance. For example, if you sit for a long time, the hardness will appear. Sitting long time will cause the earth elements to arise more and more. So the earth elements will make rigidity or hardness more and more. That is nature. It is neither good nor bad. But our mind judge that is not good. If you stay long time, that means it will cause earth elements to arise more and more. Earth element means hardness. Nature will arise. So that means we were trying to see the nature as nature, physical nature as physical nature. We should not misunderstand physical nature as I, mine, good one, bad one, or personal one. So that means we were trying to be mindful, hardness as hardness, softness as softness, taste as taste, sound as sounds, color as colors. But we think that color is very beautiful, that color is ugly. So yellow is beautiful or red is beautiful, or which color is beautiful? Color is just color, it is light reflection. We will go to the material and museum about the painting. You will see a lot of picture. That picture is I like, that picture is beautiful, that picture is I don't like, it is not beautiful. It's just the colors in different forms. They are just a drop of colors. But that colors drops will create the shape form. There will appear to be someone, or girl, or trees, or forests, but they are just the color pinks, color dots, color spots. So color is just a color, physical nature. They are neither beautiful nor ugly, but we think that picture is beautiful, that picture is ugly, that picture is I like, that picture is I don't like. We cannot see color as colors, shape as shapes. We think color or shape as beautiful or ugly, good one or bad one. So that means we do not see physical nature as physical nature. So colors and shapes are one kind of physical nature for the eyes sense. And then sounds are one kind of physical nature for ear sense. For the smells are one kind of physical nature for the nose sense. And then taste, sourness, bitterness, sweetness are physical nature for touch sense. A lot of touching or touchness, hardness, softness, hotness, coolness, movement, stillness. And they are physical nature for body sense. In a meditative practice, we will try to be mindful and realize physical nature as physical nature, hotness as hotness. We should not think hotness as good or bad, I or mine. Can you understand? Oh yes. You know. Intangible. Physical nature intangible. So sound, how we can say? Mental. Huh? Sorry? Love. If love is mental nature.
Yeah, but it's important to don't have perception. So
You can feel love, but this later I will explain. We should be mindful about their mental nature. There are four kinds of mental nature. We need to be mindful and realize as they are. In meditation practice, we will not reject, not attach about their physical nature or mental nature. Maybe there are four kinds of mental nature. Do you remember? What are the mental nature? Friend မရှိတော့အပြော့သိပြီ consciousness, you know, consciousness, mental consciousness, and is a knowingness, consciousness, feeling, perception, and then volition. Volition means willingness or desire. There are four kinds of mental nature. Love is one kind of volition or willingness. So, willingness or volition, later we can classify positive or negative, wholesome or unwholesome. Four kinds of mental nature will arise. Will arise one time, one mental state. For that moment, just now, when we feeling arising, pleasant or unpleasant, we should just be mindful as they are. We should be mindful, feeling as feeling. We should not think that is I, mine, or good one, bad one. They are just condition arising. For example, I will make the sound. Sound arising, touching to your ear sense. So for that moment of touching, we call ear consciousness will arise. Ear consciousness had not been existing beforehand in your ears, right? Ear consciousness is not had not been existing beforehand, before sound arising. Only when the sound arising and contact to your ear sense, it will condition the ear consciousness to arise newly arrived moment. I will lit the fire lighter. Fire is not inside the fire lighter, right? But only when the touching or contact about my hands with the wheel of fire lighter, the fire energies will come out. Come out does not mean from inside. It arises newly. Arrived moment. It is not coming from somewhere. It will arise newly arrived moment depending on causes. depending on condition. So also now you have no unpleasant feeling, right? Now you have any unpleasant feeling? And maybe someone hit you, maybe in violently, maybe so unpleasant feeling arise. That pleasant feeling is not existing inside your leg, not existing in somewhere. Pleasant feeling is not existing in somewhere beforehand. Only when they're touching or striking appear. So as soon as striking appear, the unpleasant feeling arises newly at right moment. Unpleasant feeling has not been existing beforehand, before striking. Only when the striking appear, unpleasant feeling appear newly, instantly, for that moment. So what I mean is feeling or consciousness of desire or any mental state is not existing in someone, but only when the contact or touching happen, it can arise newly for that moment. So we cannot grasp any mental state as I, mine, or forever. They will arise newly at the right moment of contact or touching, and then it will disappear or finish. We cannot grasp that mine is I, mine, or that feeling is I, mine, or forever. So that is understanding about mental nature as they are. But people do not understand mental nature as they are. They think mental nature as I, mine, and they consider one mind is existing or has been existing inside the body or inside the brain. In fact, one mind is not existing in my body or somewhere, but only when the corresponding object striking or touching in moment, it will can arise newly. Yes.
For the same.
Same. Right.
Same touchment.
Yes, same touch. Maybe, for example, I will say about the bad things, about the nuns. Maybe she can be angry because she is nun. You are not nun. You are not nun. I am not nun. So I say bad things about the nuns generally. She can be angry because what I'm saying at the present moment, whatever I say, it is just the sound energy happening. Sound energies, physical nature happening. But she considers that sound is referring to me because nan is me, nan is my life. So that's mean how I judge that is concerned with me, that is related to me. So that's mean anger arises. So just now I explained about the origin of suffering, origin of unhappiness. Greed, anger, and ignorance. But the main cause is ignorance or wrong view, wrong perception. We have the wrong perception or wrong view about the nature. If at the moment of hearing, you can understand hearing is just the sound energy, anger cannot arise. So what I mean is you can understand nature as nature. You can see reality as reality. The defilements cannot arise. For example, for the bugs just now scarecrow, they see that is not real human. They will see what they will see scarecrow as it is. Just now they are seeing the scarecrow as human. So fear arises in their mind for the animals. They can see scarecrow as scarecrow. They can understand scarecrow is just a combination of different items, different materials together. They are not human. That means they can see about the scarecrow is just the shape, just the colors. They are physical nature. Physical nature means a lot of material things got combined together. They are just the shape. But they do not understand like that. They think what is not human as human. So fear arises. That means not seeing the reality as they are. The different or different mental state or defilements will arise. Actually, ignorance and attachment are causing the lot of defilements or negative mental states.
It's about traumas. It's about traumas every person has.
So,
About traumas, for example.
Trauma.
Yeah.
Trauma in strong emotion.
Yeah.
Trauma means
Yeah. For example, the bears.
Huh?
The bears.
the bugs.
Yeah. Scared.
Oh yes.
Because before the human attacked them.
Yes.
For this, they are scared.
Yes,
The
right.
human is not scared about the same because they have trauma. It's the same the people because people is fighting people. Maybe because was not shy or they have experience of fighting.
Yes. For present perception, later I will discuss about the cause and effect. The present mental state arising is depending on the past mental state happening. Maybe တစ်ခါတုန်းကတော့ဝင်ချပြီးတော့လေခံလိုက်ရင်တော့နောက်ကမချရတော့အဲ့ဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲ
It's not like it's not horror and you are fighting in bed so for 2 or 3 times and then no more panic anymore.
That means they do not believe in people. Maybe that means his perception changed. Now I have the belief or confidence about my friends. Maybe 2 or 3 my friends cheating me 2 times, 3 times. Maybe my perception will change. I cannot believe my friends because 2 or 3 people cheat. Actually, 2 or 3 people will cheat me, but others not sure for cheating. They can be the believable people, but my perception changed. They are cheating to me, so they are also can be cheating to us. So that means some people have you give not confidence about the people. For it, so we say some people are abused or hit their children, so they lost confidence because their parents are beating to them. They believe the other people are also will beat him. So that means their perception change. Maybe they meditate a lot. Maybe some other people treat him very nicely, very goodly, so they can change their perception again. So like that. So that means mental states are also not the same one. They can change and they will be renewed depending on the corresponding causes. So, any question or you want to rest? 3 minutes? And then we will meditate for 20 minutes. So 3-minute break.